Yeah, but I'm always switching what I actually want to do. I mean, one day I want to be a masseuse, and the next day I want to be like a hair colorist, and then I just want to be an esthetician, and it goes all over the place. It's ridiculous. And so then my parents were like, "Oh, and you could get a degree, and then you could start your own business and do all this stuff." And I said flat out, "I don't want to have my own business. I never want to have my own business." And they were like, "Why?" And I said, and some people are going to hate me for this, but I said, I just want to have a career to do until I'm ready to have kids. And then I'm going to quit my career and I'm going to raise my kids until my kids are old enough. And then by that time, I'll either be so old that I can't work or I will go back to work and do that too. But career is definitely secondary to having a family for me. And my parents looked like they were going to fall out of their seats. They, especially my mom, because my mom is like super like feminist. You got to be a strong woman, you got to go out and have a career and like, just be your own person and don't clean the house. That's, have your man clean the house too and stuff like that. I don't know. And she's just crazy about that kind of stuff. And she was like, oh, no. And I was like, yeah. And my parents don't think that I'll make a very good mom. But that's because I've never been around babies. I mean, my sister was born really close to me, so I was a baby kind of when she was a baby. So, and I have baby cousins, but they're like in Alaska or California. So, I mean, my parents don't really see me around babies a lot, but they automatically assume that I am just not going to be a good mother, which really hurts my feelings. I don't know if they know that it does, but it does hurt my feelings because it's something that I really want to do. And yeah, and pretty much they were just saying that that was an awful idea and that I was kind of like gonna throw away my life doing that. And I just thought, whatever happened to the day when that was like what women did? You know what I mean? Like I kind of feel like with the feminist things and stuff like that. I mean, the feminist movement originally was so that women in bad situations could work so that they could get out of those bad situations. And I totally agree with that. But I feel like it's definitely a different time, and I feel like men don't have the power over women that they used to, and that part is great. But to look down on people because they want to stay home, raise kids, cook, clean, do stuff like that, which is what I've wanted to do since, I don't know when I even decided that. I guess like when I was like 14 or something like that. Like I was just like, that's probably what I want to do. I can't think of anything that I would enjoy more. So, yeah. And then also, when I was, back when I was going to college, there was this girl in my FYE class, and we were supposed to draw a picture of what our perfect life would be. I'm really sorry if this is going to be long, but I'm like ranting. I need to get this off my chest. And, so this girl, and I was her friend. Like, it's hard for me to make friends in class, but me and this girl just decided we're going to be friends. So, yeah, whatever. And so the teacher's going around asking everybody to draw what they would like to do in their life. Um, and I drew a retail store for some reason. It was like a Hot Topic or Forever 21, and then a house and kids and my husband. And I showed that to her, and she was like, "Oh, okay, that's all right. So you want to work in retail?" And I was like, "I don't know. If that happens, then that works. That's the only thing I can think of right now because I don't really know what I want to do." Um, so that's where I can see myself right now. And the teacher was like, "Okay, okay." And then she went to the girl next to me, who was my friend, and she had just drawn a house and kids and a husband. And the teacher was like, "Well, where's your job?" And which shocked me because that is a job. A house and kids and a husband. There you go. Um, but yeah, and she was like, "I don't really want a job. I want to stay home and raise kids. I just want to be a housewife. I want to have like a simple life." And the teacher was like, "Oh, okay." Like she gave her like the weirdest look, and it was like a totally rude reaction in my opinion. And I was like, wow, I can't believe that she just said that. I mean, the only reason that I had drawn something else, I probably would have drawn the same thing, but I didn't want to get that reaction. You know what I mean? And it seemed like some of the other people in the class were like, and I think